So, hello everybody. Mhm. So, I love this little guy. So join me, grab you some hot cocoa, coffee, tea, wine, whatever floats your boat, um, and join me. I have some items that I want to go through with you all, and slowly but surely, I'm making my way through them all. I had a great friend who treated me, and you guys know me, I don't spend a bad penny or a bad nickel. So basically, I want to go over everything that they treated me to. I went to different places. Actually, this little guy, I don't know if I showed him to you. This little guy was at a actual consignment store, and he was originally $2. However, they actually had a sale there at this one, and it was you can grab everything up that you want, and as long as it fits into a bag, and everything in that bag, if you however much you fit into that bag that they would give you, you could get everything in that bag total for $5. So probably he was like about 25 cents or 10 cents when it was all said and done, because I was like, you don't have to tell me twice. I was cramming and cramming stuff into that bag. So anyways, join me, grab you something to drink. So without further ado, I want to get to it. Okay, so I just was looking at this. Oh, where's my top? I had a top to it. I got it. So basically what I was doing with this was, it is, thank you. It is a star. I hate it when I can't, oh, here it is. I was like, I hate it when I can't find stuff. It just frustrates me. Okay, so this is what it is. It says, this is vintage, and it was originally $4, but everything was half off. So it was $2, and it was electrified fancy treetop, made by Santa's World, equipped with genuine Italian Philips bulbs. Made in the Philippines, and then it says by division of Da Vinci Spa, Italy, equipped with genuine Italian. So somehow Italy is involved, and the Philippines are involved with the making of this star. So I opened it, and it's very old. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on to it. All right, so it's very old, and you see the bling, right? So the Christmas tree I have in my bed, the Christmas tree I have in my bedroom, I wanted it to be very blingy in a sense. And I think this, I was thinking, it's crazy I ran into it because I was like, oh, I need a star for the tree. You know, what kind of star? Because I wanted a vintage Christmas tree, but I wanted to have some bling to it. And woohoo! Lo and behold, what do I see? And look, so it's got an old wire coil that I guess you normally would stick on the tree. So I hope it will, you know what? I started saying, I hope it will light up. Now I see there's some pieces that are off, but there's 2 shards in here, and I guess they go here. You can see where over time, like the glue is coming up. It's just so old, but this is one of the prisms, and it goes somewhere on here. Oh wow, that just caught the light, so pretty. So it's vintage. It's gonna take some work. I gotta put those back on, and then it's missing. You see here, there's 2 squares. There should be 2 squares, one here and one here. You can see where the glue was, where the square should be. So maybe if I can find like some small jewels or glass or something. But isn't that pretty? And it's just so delicate. Whoever had it, they loved it. It's preserved in this box, so it's very delicate. Now it should light up. I have this here. I'm going to plug this in, and this is going to be really embarrassing if I get electrocuted on on the air, because sometimes old stuff. But let me see. Oh goodness, I'm going to try. Oh, Okay. I'm really scary about plugging stuff in. Like I will literally feel like I'm gonna die if it goes awry. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Ooh, give me some camera. And see, I can still see where my little one did my makeup. She did such a good job, but she loves drawing. She wants to pretend that that's like let's put some water. I'm sorry. She wants to pretend like if you have regular eyeliner, that's like an eyeliner piece. But because it's the gold by Elf, liquid gold, when she did it, it looks like there's some crud in my eye, in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is that? So yeah. So anywho, but oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so gorgeous. You go, Star. You are old Star, but you got your bling on. You are still blinging. Woohoo! That's gorgeous. It's old. It's not in perfect condition, but you know what? I like it. So I'm going to work this little star. I'm gonna put it um on my tree in my room. All right, so let's move to the next. So it actually worked. Who knew? I swear to you, I was thinking if I could electrocute it on this thing, that's gonna be so like crazy and so embarrassing. So I was hoping, I was like, this is not the moment for that to happen with an old object. So all right, so let's keep it moving. All right, so I have a friend who owns a flea market. She owns a place at a flea market, and I went there to visit her, and she really hooked me up, gave me a lot of great items because I'd helped her before in some projects. So she was like, you know what, whatever you want, just go through. And so while I was there was a gentleman there who had this, and I had to have it. So let's see if I can open it. It's pretty big. Okay, one second. So if you guys like tapestries or beautiful antique or vintage rugs, you will like this like I do. All right. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna get closer. Can you see that that's like a tapestry and that somebody has hand woven this together? And this does no justice to it. What I'm doing now is just trying to show you as much of it, because it's really big, as I can. It's pretty large. The bottom is like a hand woven fuzzy stuff. See that? They're like loops that have been, see that loop? It's like hand on all on the edges of this. And they're chirrups. Let's see here. The centerpieces are two chirrups. Can you see that chirrup in the bottom? And there's another one, and then on the other side, there's two more chirrups. So it's winged. It's ringed all around with these beautiful, and in the center, these beautiful angels. That's what I think they are. Chirrups, angels. And it's the colors of orange and browns and greens and yeah, orange, browns, greens, reds. Look at that. That's a chirrupsy's face. And again, it's like someone has sewn this on, or I can't describe it. It's unbelievable. Anywho, my friend got it for me, and it was $5 for this beautiful piece. And on the back, this is what it looks like. Actually, it looks like you can see where they sewed it. I don't know, someone who knows about these things, they could tell me. I'm not a person who sews or crochets or whatever, but it just looks totally handmade. And that's like what really caught my eye was, wow, that's amazing. He had another piece of the dogs playing cards, another big tapestry type rug, but it did not look handmade. It looked like it was perhaps machine made, but that looked handmade. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know where, but I gotta have it. You know. This was another This was a consignment store, and these were $3.99, and I have no idea why because to me they could kind of be too, you definitely can't wear it to work. It's too over the top. But when I put them on and I had this pretty black dress, and everyone in the store said, "Oh my God, where did you get those shoes?" And I'm right here. I got them from right here. But they were $3.99 and they were blue dot special, so they were half off. And so she said, "Well, how much did you pay?" I said $2, and she was like, $2 for shoes? Are you kidding me? Yeah, $2. This was another find. This was at a say hi. This was at a thrift store. The arms are bendable. And I know it is not Halloween, but I just want to tell you guys something that, again, the same thing kind of seems to apply to consignment stores and thrift stores as it would in, I started to say the regular world, as it would into the regular stores we go to, is that sometimes they'll have, after the season is ended, they'll still have items left. So when that happens, they are still they know those items aren't going to sell either, so they're trying to get rid of them. So do you guys want to guess what this guy was? And he's pretty big. Isn't he cute? He's like a vintage looking kitty cat. And that's all the rage now, are these cute little kitty cats. He's made by Henderson Handicraft is who made him. Polyester for decorative purposes only. And he's got a little hat on, and he is so stinking cute. And he looks like those vintage kitties that you see all the time that everybody's buying up now for Halloween, the vintage look. And he's dressed like he's trick-or-treating. Isn't that cute? But anyways, how much did he cost? He cost $1. And that was because the manager was like, well, you know what? Normally something like that, it probably would be, because it's big, she said it'd probably be like $5 or something, but hey, we're trying to move them. $1. So in the same place, I saw these little guys. Believe it or not, these were $1. That big thing was $1, and these things were $1. And there were two of them, and I have the other one somewhere. And he's holding a little felt, so I think he's a vintage bear. He is by Douglas, the cuddle toy, Douglas Company, and he's wearing his little cat mask, and he's got a felt little thing to put his thing. And there were two of them, twins, and I got both of them, but they are just so stinking cute. It's got a little cute nose and little eyes. So this was also at the same consignment store. These are man-made, of course. They're not leather. They're patent leather shoes. And see the heel? I love that, where it was like a fake-looking snakeskin type situation. And these, my friend got me. They were $5. And I just like them. It's a good black shoe. You can't go wrong. This was at my friend's place, who owns a place at the flea market. This is made by her sister. Her sister makes these. And I had, at one time, I had an Elvis poster she made, handmade. This is something she's made. It's made to look like an Elvis TV screen. Like it's a old TV from the time, right? With a picture of Elvis. She's handmade it. Even made a cute little knobs and a fake antenna across the top. Elvis Presley on the side. And then Elvis. This is all handmade. So it's like a little cute crafty thing. And then you open it, and it still can contain jewelry, whatever you want. But it looks like a little TV with Elvis playing on the screen. Thought that was really cute and unique. And again, she handmade that. Then I saw these, and I picked them up. This was $1.50. VO5 extra body. volumizing. And then I